Good afternoon. Today, that is 14th of June 2024, I had this ant mimicking crab spider, the Amicia, which I had collected some 3 days back under a tree where live a colony of these red weaver ants. Now, we know that this particular species of ant, of this spider, uh, is a is a predator of these weaver ants, and therefore, from time to time, I provide it with an ant or two as meal. And today also I did the same. Now, I intended to just make a documentary, but since it's a process in action, I thought let's stream it. So, this is the female, as you can see. Let me get a little closer. It's a female that you can see. You see those three black spots near that narrow band? The side, two of their sides are the book lungs, and the central one is the uh, gynopore, the gynopore, and this little ant was alive just 5 minutes back and is now being consumed by this ant, consumed by this spider. Now you can see the remarkable mimicry between this spider and the ant. Their color is almost the same, golden yellow, shiny, black, prominent black dots at the abdomen in the case of the ant, and the same is with the spider. Here you see it from the side, a very prominent one. I have noticed that the spiders prefer eating their prey through the brain side. Brain first and body later. It's shaking a bit, so we have to bear with that. This is a marvelous pose. Must be eating the brain, whatever it is, in the ant. Yes, it is focused on the. I also intend to feed this spider because you can see that its abdomen is very blunt, very stretched out, and obviously there is a lighter color reflected in the abdomen. These are indications that the spider is gravid, that is, it is carrying eggs. And the more proteinaceous food it derives or gathers, the better and larger clutch of eggs would be produced. So here, uh, this is the second meal on similar number of days. She had an ant day before yesterday, and today is another ant for offer. And I intend to get yet one more day after tomorrow. So there would be three ants on 3 consecutive days, whereby this spider would be able to gather a lot of reserve food in her body so that she can use those nutritional materials for the construction or production of her eggs. Now, the eggs are again, as we had seen previously, laid in a silk nest. Generally, it is in a leaf or a bark or tree trunk somewhere, wherein there's a little bed of sheet web on which the eggs are laid, and then it is covered up with another covering of silk sheet. So it's like a sandwiching or a cocooning of these silk of the eggs in silk threads. Wonderful. And then the mother sits onto that nearby or onto it for about 20 days or so when the eggs hatch, and then the babies are released. So this particular spider had given had one particular ant mimicking spider had laid eggs on 19th May, and they hatched on 4th of June. So that makes 24 days. 24 to 25 days, that is 3 weeks, a little over 3 weeks is the general hatching time for the eggs. So, a very wonderful event to observe, and I plan to do the same with this particular ant because I'm sure she'll be seeking to place to lay her eggs very soon. So, once I get that, I'll be documenting this one further. Alright, friends, that's enough. It's more than what I desired to do with the ant and the specimen. So we just leave them together for the spider to do whatever it suits best with the ant. Over and out.